From Upper Michigan Source, this is your Sports on Demand for Tuesday, January 29th. I'm Mike Ludlum. Tragedies have a way of bringing communities together, and last night in Negaunee they did just that as they tried to help the Jake Johnson family. There was a moment of silence before the face-off at Negaunee Ice Arena against Escanaba. First period, Eskimos up 2-1, but Jack Matthias will do something about that with the short side score. He'd have a hat trick on tonight. The contest is tied at 2. Miners go up 4-2 in the second period, and Matthias leaves the puck for Anders Sorensen. He wrists it home off the pipe, and Negaunee looking pretty good at 5-2 at 2:19 of the period. But Eskimos come back in the third. 4:31 in the final frame. Spencer Bordeaux will skate in on Nolan Corwin and go 5-hole. And that tied the game at 5. A short time later, Kyle Krutina will also go 5-hole. Eskimos take the lead. They add another to win 7-5. And all the proceeds from the game went to the Jake Johnson family.
We decided to donate everything from the game, or all the proceeds for the gate fee and the 50-50 and everything, just to help out a fellow hockey family. Personally, I coached Jake last year at the midget level, so I felt that it was something that I needed to do.
In total, $1,790 was raised. Jake Johnson and his uncle died in an accident last Friday in St. Ignace. One other hockey score to mention on the high school level from last night. It was Calumet 7 and Hancock 1. It's a case of live and learn. The NMU hockey team is disappointed over its performance last weekend against first place Minnesota State. But there's another tough team to play at home this weekend, second place Bowling Green. Minnesota State is a very good hockey team. NMU found that out the hard way last weekend, losing 3-2 and 8-2. But Wildcat head coach Grant Petone knows one problem that must be fixed quickly: being aggressive early in the contest.
For whatever reason this year, we have not been able to start well at home and start fast. And that's kind of been the bread and butter of our program. Ferris State scored first on us and we came back and won. Anchorage scored first on us, we came back and won. Fairbanks scored first, we came back and won. You can't do that. You're playing with fire. As well as we played on Friday, I thought we were just kind of dipping our toe in the water to start the game. There's an old line in athletics that everybody's eligible for a butt kicking, and it was just our turn.
NMU goalie Atte Tolvanen struggled on Saturday, according to Petone, adding Tolvanen didn't see the puck well. This means talking to someone who's been through that situation.
Yesterday he spoke with Dieter Cocken, the goalie coach, and I think there's a lot of value in that. They both are such competitive people. Obviously Dieter played the position, and I think after talking to Dieter, based on just what he shared with me, Atte's good. He's ready to move on. He flushed it. He was excited for Bowling Green.
In the meantime, the Falcons have moved into second place, 4 points ahead of third place NMU and Michigan Tech. Face-off Friday and Saturday is a little after 7 o'clock. Meanwhile, Michigan Tech goaltender Matt Jerusik has been named the NCAA's first star of the week after earning a pair of shutouts over the weekend at Alaska Anchorage. The junior from LaGrange, Illinois, stopped all 39 shots he faced in the series. The Huskies won 3-0 on Friday with 18 saves, and he had 21 Saturday in a scoreless tie. Don't worry about that extra sudden death stuff. Jerusik is now 7-4-1 with a 2.4 goals against average and a .908 save percentage. The Huskies are off this weekend before hosting number 6 Minnesota State for the Winter Carnival. Tech's final 8 games in the regular season all are in the Upper Peninsula. Tickets for the Winter Carnival series against the Mavericks are still available with general admission now on sale. A number of games have been postponed for tonight, as you can imagine. In boys basketball, Escanaba and Menominee, Ishpeming at Houghton, Republic Michigamme and Jeffers will try February 6th, Wakefield Marinisco at Chassell February 11th, Forest Park and Stevenson will think of another night, Munising and Bark River Harris on the 7th of February, Kearney Nato and North Central Saturday the 16th. Gwinnett Manistee also postponed along with both the Grand Marais and Hannahville boys and girls games. On the girls side, Hancock at Lakeland and Hubble will try February 5th. Now in college basketball, Northland and Finlandia's women tomorrow have been postponed with no makeup. Bay College at Wisconsin Marinette. Both the men's and women's are postponed. And swimming, tonight's Houghton and Ishpeming match also not going to happen, and it won't be made up. High school basketball, limited schedule due to the weather. Westwood and Marquette played though, and Chad Hewitt lines up the triple in the second quarter and knocks it down. Marquette still leads 22-17. Next possession, Taylor Delangelo. Hey, it's Blake Hewitt again. It's swish again. Westwood trails, but just 22-20 at the half through the third for Marquette. Drew Weibel, Bryce Brazo off the high glass for 2. A minute or so later, Brazo on the inbound to John Thompson backs his defender. Turnaround J is good. Then it's Chad Hewitt wondering, how do we stop this? Brazo, Thompson, Marius Grazoulis, yes, very capable from three-point land. He had 13 points. Marquette used many different lineups against Westwood. Then Brendan Caskey to Luke Ogie for the leaner. 31-21 Redmond. Westwood's only basket in the quarter came in the last 10 seconds as Zach Nemi found Ty Alderton on the inbound for the jumper. Patriots closed within 4 in the fourth, but Marquette scored the last 4 points to win 47-39. Westwood had not played in 2 weeks, so that was pretty impressive. On the board, West Iron County and Iron Mountain, I'm hearing, will meet next week. Lance won the Battle of Baraga County 69-18 as Louis Bogda had 29 for the Purple Hornets. Battle of Ontonagon County will wait till another day. Superior Central 40, Mid-Peninsula 33. Andrew Blanchard went over the 1,000 point mark for his career, and Engadine turned back Big Bay to knock 75-35. No report from Indian River, Inland Lakes, and Pickford, and Newberry defeated St. Ignace 66-40. On the girls' side, Gladstone starting to pick up the pace. Braves upset Negaunee 43-39. Kingsford 54, Norway 38. Emily Coveyou a double-double, and St. Ignace's 57-33 win over Newberry. Cedarville 52, Brimley 33, and it was Sault Ste. Marie 25 better than Rudyard 73-48.